why men frequent gentlemen's clubs. Now, frequenting gentlemen's clubs is looked at as a bad thing, but realistically, this could actually help your relationship. When a man goes to a gentleman's club, usually to get away from someone or something, maybe it be a significant other or a hard day of work, they go there and they envision themselves in a different place. They see things that they don't normally see every day unless they go every day, which is a problem. But going once or twice, every once in a while, is not a bad thing. And think about it this way. Instead of looking at this as a bad thing, once your man comes home from the gentleman's club, let's just be real. We know what's about to happen.
I love Ruben.
Instead of being upset at your man for going and looking at another woman's body, you should be happy that instead of him going doing other things with other women, he is just looking at another woman's body, getting himself prepared to come home to you, because ultimately that's where his heart lies and that's where his finances lie. But let's just be real about it. Going to gentlemen's clubs is not the most cost-effective thing in the world sometimes, but you know what? It's a stress reliever, such as when women go shopping. That's not cost-effective, but it's a stress reliever. It's better than eating all the time and getting fat. It's better than going off to who knows where, doing who knows what. And you know what? When it's all said and done, you can actually benefit from it, ladies. So, all I'm asking you to do is keep your mind open. Get your mind right. When your husband or significant other comes home from a hard day at work, and he's comfortable enough with you where he can say, yes, baby, I went to the gentleman's club on the corner, but they didn't really have anything I needed, because what I have and what I need is at home for you. You take your man, you hug him tight, and you kiss him, and make you realize, you know what? Yes, he may have gave some other woman $20, but I have his whole checking account. Ladies, that's Smash with Big Rube. You can follow me on Twitter, Noogman25. That's NOOGMAN25. And at No Half Steppin. At No Half Steppin, take out the A on the half. So Smash, Big Rube. Talk to you next week.
Ruben is hilarious. I'm over here laughing. I really am. I can't wait till this man gets married. We're going to have a fun at his bachelor party, for real. You know what? We need some laughter. We really do. Laughter makes this world go around. I have to admit, kids can say and do funny things. And when you get mad at them for doing something funny, you know you're wrong, and they're so right. We were in the car the other day, and somehow or another, the clip from Tina Turner, Eat the Damn Cake, came on. My son thought it was hilarious. So you know what this little 6-year-old does? Daddy, eat the damn cake. Now here's my wife driving, about to have an accident and laughing. And I'm getting mad because the boy told me to eat the damn cake. We ain't got no cake in the car. First of all, if we did have some cake, I would be already eating it. But he just comes out and says, eat the damn cake, Daddy. He thinks it's hilarious. He loves it. You know what? Kids are funny. Sit back and just look at them sometimes. They will pay attention to you, and they have a good time. But when they do something that you know is just wrong in so many levels, it's comedy. It's got to be comedy. How many of you grew up, your mom and dad called your name, you said what? Now mind you, they don't want you answering what. They want you to answer yes. My mom and dad were famous for that. But you didn't ask me a question. So why am I going to sit there and say yes? I remember I used that argument one time with my mom. Again, I think it's funny now, but that backhand I caught when I tried that explanation wasn't so funny. Love your kids. Don't be too hard on them. That's what I'm claiming to be. I'm too hard on my boy, but I love them. And then sometimes I got to be hard. Have some comedy in life. Kids would do that for you. What you got for me, Marcus?
Parents
You can't be
believe in
playing my music.
Parents believe in self-incrimination, man. Because they may not know what you did, they just know you did something.
They know you did something, but that damn cake was funny.
Eat damn cake, Corey.
Eat the damn cake, Daddy. Eat the damn cake.
I can't believe his son went there.
He did, man. He wasn't trying. He thought it was funny, you know, and Donna did too. Donna thought it was hilarious.
Well, that's Carlton Jr. for you.
Yeah.
You know, Carlton Jr. He gets his wry humor and sarcasm from his daddy. But we want to go ahead and wrap up the show. We want to thank everybody that participated. I want to give a special thanks to Alton, who's been helping us out quite a bit. You're listening. We appreciate it. We know what you've been doing, and we want to thank you publicly for what you've been doing. I want to give us thanks to K-Dove for calling in with the NBA segment. Thank you to April for popping in and giving us a quick segment. And thank you to Nari for her help. Nari's been listening, and she's also been helping a lot in the same ways that Alton have had with some of the promotion and getting our information out there. And we want to thank Grizzy for calling in. Appreciate all the support. If you're listening, you can hear the sound of our voice. Please hit us on the Facebook fan page. Join the page. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Search it. You'll see on the fan page, you'll see a photograph of yours truly. And of course, there's a whole bunch of pictures there, the whole crew. You'll see pictures of past guest hosts, comedian Alyssa P, Miss Tony Miles, April P, Big Rube, Carlton Banks, K-Dub, and your man Marcus J. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my segment. We're going to go ahead and end the show. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This one right here is real close to my heart. I mean, seriously. Enough is enough. It seems like every couple of weeks there's another example. Folks want to say things about them, you know, and I'm okay with that. Anytime you ascend to a certain level, there'll be a certain level of haters as well as fair criticism. We all know that, and we are prepared for that. But you know, there's a time when a little bit of home training should kick in, and folks need to act like they got some damn sense. Clearly they don't. You don't get to say what you want to people just because you want to. You don't get to talk about people just because you don't like them. You don't get to make up stuff just to further your agenda because really, you aren't that important. And if tearing one person down to build yourself up is your method, you just proving what I just said. Respect. Respect, period. That's what I'm talking about here. Act like you have some. Just because a man may show you that he has some self-restraint, intelligence, and decorum doesn't mean that man is weak. And it doesn't mean that you can take liberties that others haven't taken before you. Congressman Joe Uli Wilson, Governor Jan Pointy Finger Brewer, and Judge Davis, see me in court about your citizenship forum. You folks have crossed the line. But it isn't just a screaming at a speaker thing. It isn't just waving your finger in someone's face thing. It isn't just questioning a person's integrity about their birth certificate thing that outrages me. It's the fact that I've never seen these antics in the past by anyone towards the President of these United States. I challenge folks who disagree with me to show me disrespect that's equal. Just show me equal example in mosque, and we can talk about it. Now, a lot of folks want to make this a black or white issue. I understand that. I agree with that. But really, certain things should be understood. I try to avoid making things about race, so I'm going to leave that for other folks to do, and even myself at a later time. All I'm going to say about this right now is respect the office and respect the man. President or no respect. Respect the man. Period. That's the Murr. Marcus's unrelated rant. It ain't got nothing to do. Okay, now that was Big Rude.
I didn't do it.
I was joking.
I mean, seriously,
man.
What's it doing, man?
I ain't do it, man. It was just
I
funny.
had nothing to do with it.
I don't even like these dudes, man.
I had nothing
It was
to
just
do with
I
it.
don't even like these dudes, so I'm gonna cut their mics off so I can say my part. That's the Murr. Marcus's unrelated rant that ain't got nothing to do what we talking about today. Comic relief, you gotta love it. Love you guys. Ain't no hashtag in Marcus J. For Big Rube, Carlton Banks, and the words of Bob Marley. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Ain't no half-stepping Marcus J. We'll be back next week. Peace.